Make sure you hear record.
Mm-hmm.
I was going to do the little 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 thing.
Yeah.
Oh, I was supposed to change my shirt back, but oh well.
I didn't change.
Good morning.
How you guys?
I hope this is that.
It wasn't.
Mm-mm. Good morning. Okay. Good afternoon, evening. Welcome back to another day
Hey.
with Monica Monique and
XYZ.
Farmer. Huh?
XYZ.
XYZ? That's how you...
That's how Siri says XYZ.
XYZ?
That's how she pronounces it. She's reading.
That's cute.
You think it's cute? I thought it was
XYZ.
cute, right?
Yeah.
I was like, wow. You know what, Siri? You on to something. Psy. XY.
Oh, I'm thinking like size.
Oh,
like your size. Like size.
Oh.
That's why I was like, oh, that's cute. Because, like, your size.
That is cute. Might do that on my brand. Like, what size you wear?
It's sizey.
A size X, a size Y. Like, it probably won't be, like, small, medium, large.
Mm-hmm.
A size A, a size B.
Oh, well, I don't know.
A size C.
Now you're making it confusing.
Nuh-uh. You know how if you luxury brands, it's a 38.
Mm-hmm.
It's a...
Yeah, European sizes.
Mm-hmm. Psy.
What was I about to say?
What's your name? Psy.
Coach, I don't know if you saw, but Coach is making a comeback. Coach bags.
Mm-hmm.
I used to love Coach when I was
too.
in college. I used to always have a Coach bag.
Mm-hmm.
Like, because I used to work at Macy's, and Macy's always had, like, a collection of, like, the latest Coach bags or whatever, so every once in a while we use our Macy's discount and get a Coach bag. Sometimes I would get one for my mom or my sister, so I always have Coach bags. So I'm really excited that Coach is coming back in style, because I'm like,
I wonder what do brands do when they're no longer in style. Because they wasn't in style for a long time. But how did they?
Like 10 years.
How did they maintain? They stores was always open.
Yeah.
How?
Online, probably online, but I also think like their shoes were in style, like for older women at some point in this break of being popularity for our generation. Maybe they were always still popular for the older generation. Like I feel like their flats and stuff were still popular. I was still seeing some of their keychains and wallets and purses. I would see people buying. So maybe for the older generation, but now I feel like it's becoming popular again with the younger generation right now. I saw a Fashion Nova video where this girl put 2 Coach bags together. So basically, she put like a mini Coach bag and hung it from the strap of her big Coach bag, and then kind of made other people do the same thing. Like, oh, you got me get a mini Coach bag for my Coach bag, so I can put them together and have like this different like colorway look. And I was like, oh, that's actually cute. I might do that too. Like, you know, because it was really cute. So, yeah, I like Coach, though.
I feel like as long as it's cute, people will wear it.
Yeah.
And, I don't know, just got to stuff your designs up.
Yeah, stuff your designs up. I think maybe influencers encouraged it, too. You know, like a promotion like that. Like, where somebody just tries something and all of a sudden everybody's like, hey, that's actually a good idea. You know? So... who knows?
Once something is style, then people might see it and not think about buying it. And then once they see somebody style it or see somebody else do it, they'll be like, oh, that's cute. Let me just do this so I can style it this way. But sometimes people don't know how to dress it or style it.
Yeah.
But once, like an influencer, that's why influencers are important. Once they put it out.
Influencers are important.
Did you see Vicky James say she was talking about influencers doing business with influencers?
No, what did she say?
She said that she stopped working with influencers and celebrities because they don't want to pay. They don't want to pay to wear your clothes. They want it for free because they think they're going to bring in like a lot of customers.
Right.
So she was saying every time she did that, they actually didn't bring in like a lot of customers.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of sales. She was like, it would be like 1%.
Yeah.
And she was like, I can't work for 1%.
Yeah.
But she was saying like she understands like from the influencer's point of view.
Mm-hmm.
So she was saying like it's not really like a business.
It's not. I think it's more of a hustle than a business. It's like your hustle got to be convincing people that you're a hustle. Like your business is convincing people that you'll make them more business, and then when you don't, oh well, they still spend money on you.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I think that's the business. I think it's the same thing as like when all these digital marketing people say, "Oh, buy my digital marketing course that's going to teach you how to write an ebook, and you'll start making $100 a day off of 3 books." And then when you buy their course, you come out with a book. Nobody buys your book, but oh well, the digital marketers still got their money for the book that you bought. It's like your product isn't actually giving results, but you're selling that you can sell this product, and that's your product. But the outcome never happens.
Yeah.
Like I worked with an influencer. She had 1 million views on the post of her in the gown that I made.
And nobody actually bought it.
Nobody bought it. I can't even remember if I got followers or not.
I think you get 10% of the views.
How?
Somebody
Where?
did like I seen a video. Somebody did like the information or the background on it, and they said you usually get 10%. You usually get 10% of the views, followers, and then you get like 1% of the purchase. What the views is like 1% purchase. Purchase.
Yeah, the math don't math to me. It don't be adding up to no sales to me. Yeah, it never. For me, it don't work. I think the only thing that gets me sales is my work ethic. Like literally me posting the work that I'm doing for my paying customers. I've never had an influencer, but well, no, okay, that's a lie. I had somebody who promoted my face mask during the pandemic. I gave them a code, so everybody who used their code, I would know who came from them, and I got 28 sales. But we were in the pandemic, and people were in need of face masks, and I think that was the only reason why that worked so well that one time. But it's not a desperate need for everyone in the world. At the time, face masks were a desperate need for everyone in the world. It was a rare time. But now, back to normal life, everything is not a desperate need. There's nothing that is not a desperate. There's nothing that is a desperate need, I think, for the majority of people. If you have a product that is a desperate need of someone, then you can only market to them in a time where they need it. Like, for example, prom dresses are a desperate need for somebody that ordered a prom dress from somewhere else and didn't come looking right, and now it's a desperate need. But it's not always a desperate need, you know? So, yeah, I think the influencer thing, I don't know if it works.
I think it works when the influencer is being normal.
Yeah. Like the Coach bag.
Yeah.
She was just
But
like,
when they promote it like, oh, buy this, and this is sponsored by, like when you see that they did a business deal, I don't think it works because people just know that you're only promoting it because you got paid.
right.
But if it's just natural, it then naturally happens. It's more believable.
Yeah. Did you see people say TikTok is the new QVC?
What's QVC?
like the Home Shopping Network. Like,
yeah.
Like them channels where everything is like you shopping.
Mm-hmm.
They said that's basically what TikTok is now. Because everything you scroll down. I haven't been on TikTok in a while. It's just nauseating to me. It's too many social media pages. Like, because then I started being on YouTube. When my YouTube channel started like really popping, I would go on YouTube every once in a while and I would end up scrolling on YouTube. And that's after scrolling on Instagram. So now I'm not going to get on TikTok because it's just like one or two social medias is enough for me. But from what I'm hearing, everybody's like, yeah, if you go on TikTok, you either going to buy a ring light or you going to buy a face mask or you going to buy the Mita Copa hats or you going to buy a t-shirt or the snatching waist. Like, everything is a ad, basically. So when people say when they go on TikTok, they end up buying some random thing. So, have you ever bought anything from TikTok?
My Bible.
Your study Bible? You bought a Bible from TikTok?
It's a study Bible.
Okay. Bless you.
It's not my actual Bible. But the Christians was selling it.
Yeah.
It's like every 10 videos of a video of something. One video of somebody selling something will pop up.
Yeah.
But that usually makes me get off the app. So I don't know if it's working for everybody else.
Right. I don't know. This girl said she bought one of these like home walking treadmills from TikTok.
Yeah, she knows.
She said it's good. She said she be watching TV and walking on her little treadmill.
That'll be good for those. I seen it. I was like, oh, this would be good for those. Screenshot it, saved it or something.
Well, she said, no. She said she didn't buy it from TikTok. She kept seeing it on TikTok. And went to Amazon and then bought it because she was like, I don't know if I trust the TikTok stories, but I think I want to get this product. Yeah. TikTok has been sending me ads like, we're inviting you to sell clothing on TikTok. But in my mind, I'm like, aren't y'all about to get banned? So what is the point of you been trying to go through all these steps? Ain't they about to get banned?
I hope not.
There's no point in me starting a whole TikTok shop for some dresses and then y'all get shut down in 2 months.
I hope not.
Yeah. Did you see that Facebook has a new program for business where now it's $199 a month to keep your engagement up, to do ads, to boost posts. Now it's like a subscription to the business center for Facebook. I'm like, it's just money coming out of their ears. Yeah, I'm like, this is money on top of money just to run ads. That's why people use influencers, because they feel like it's probably cheaper than running all these ads, but really, it's not, because influencers don't work, and the ads do kind of work.
And I feel like it'll work when the influencer keep doing it. Like, they keep wearing the shirt, keep wearing their brand. I think the first time people look at it like, oh, this cute. But you wear it again, she's like, oh, wait, what is this brand? Or,
right. Maybe.
So,
I have to figure.
That's how ads work. If you do the same thing over and over, that's on TikTok.
Yeah.
Over and over and over.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out how do I get my customers. But it's mostly like walk-in referrals. It's really referrals. Referrals from the fabric stores or referrals from past customers. Some people walk in and they just buy with me because I think the scenery too is like when you walk in the other stores and some stores have a smell or some customer service people are rude to you or whatever. So when you walk in my store and it smells like vanilla hibiscus and you see these 3 young black women all sewing a dress, a different dress, and then they greet you with, hey, how are you doing today? It's so refreshing that they're like, I'm going to buy from here. You know, because it's after they've experienced the other things. Or vice versa, they walk into our store and then leave and experience the other stores and then come back. And be like, yeah, so this is the one I'll go with. But it's never ads or influencers because I really don't do those. And the only time I did it was during the pandemic because people weren't outside. I think I should try it again though. For the summer.
Yeah.
I think I should try it at least to see how it goes. But I would want to use my I would probably just create videos of my past clients, put it all together, and be like, here go the ad. You know, I'd rather do that than try to think of a new concept. You know, I'm trying to think because for me, I think most of my customers come to me because other people have had great experiences. So in order to encourage people to come to me, I have to show people having great experiences. So maybe I'll do an ad where it's just everybody's like walkout video. Like when they walk out from their house and everybody screams. Like that would be a good ad. As you see, I walk out my house in her dress, everybody gonna scream. You know? But other than that, I don't think my business is the type where somebody can, like, you know, when you watch YouTube videos where the girl tries on the line from the collection, like, okay, now this I don't think my collection would sell that way. I feel like it's very boring. I don't know. What do you feel? Like, when you watch those videos, do you want to buy those clothes?
I only want to buy it if it's natural.
Oh, like, if their response seems natural and not paid?
Or if, like, they style it correctly. They look pretty in it. They have to really do it the correct way. But I like watching Aaliyah J makeup tutorials. I really like Aaliyah J.
Okay.
But when she do makeup tutorials and she be like, this video is sponsored by
whatever company,
NYX. All the products I'm using in this video is NYX products. I'll watch the video because I'll study her techniques. But I'm not buying NYX because I know that you don't use these in real life.
Right.
You only using these because they paid you to do this.
Right.
But there are some girls that wear NYX or like need cheaper brands or, you know.
Yeah. I bought NYX today. I love the NYX eyeliner. I use their eyeliner every time I use eyeliner.
I wasn't dissing NYX. I was
just saying, like, I don't know about their other products, but they have one of my favorite eyeliners, the wet eyeliner. But I just bought a Morphe setting spray. I've never used the Morphe brand ever, but I've heard good things about their setting sprays from YouTubers that use. And so I'm going to try it.
Yeah. But, like, if she recorded a video, she'd just be like, I'm getting up today, I'm going to go to Starbucks, I'm going to go to Dunkin' Donuts. And she just so happened to do her makeup in that video.
It's never those products.
And I'll buy from that video and not her sponsor videos.
Okay.
So for me, it's more of when I see you doing something natural every single day. Or like, so I'll buy something if you went to the park and this is your park outfit.
Yeah.
Versus if you went to a little red carpet or I don't know.
Right.
And I know that this brand feeds you that.
Okay. Yeah. I'm trying to think if there is, like, I remember this girl, her name is Tiara Walker. She's an influencer, or she used to do videos on makeup and get dressed. And she would have videos sometimes on the BPX brand. She would have some on Balenciaga. She would always buy Balenciaga. And since that whole thing, she hasn't bought them, like she's mentioned it. She would do some Zara videos and review like their silk dresses and stuff, and it would make me want to get a Zara silk dress.
But wasn't it normal? Like she didn't get paid for it?
Yeah, I think it was normal. She didn't get paid for it. Yeah. But there was this guy who said, whatever you want to do in life, the experiences you want to have, you should make content around it so people can eventually start paying you to do that. And I think I should do that. But I have to do it on my business channel because I have more followers there. But for me, the experience that I want to have, or the thing that I would do for free, is go to luxury hotels and have a good time. Maybe review the hotel or whatever. But I wouldn't do makeup videos to get free makeup because I don't care about makeup. I'm trying to think, other than like luxury trips, like flights, like I could review Emirates because I love the Emirates flights.
Mm-hmm.
And there was another aircraft that I got on air company that I really liked that flight too. But I've never experienced like the Delta Lounge or like when you have the American Express card or a card with that airline and you go to the lounge. Like I've never experienced that, but I want to, and maybe I should make some type of video around it so I can have that experience.
Mm-hmm.
But those are the things that I would do. It would have to be around travel so I can get free travel.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, I can't think of anything. Like I'm not really that into shoes. I'm not into makeup.
In my YouTube video that I post my family vacation, that's why I included the name of the hotel in my title.
Oh, really?
Because I was hoping that they loved my video so much and sent me some free weeks.
They might.
Eventually.
Yeah. They might. I'm trying to think what else. I can't think of anything. What I would want. What would I do for free that I would want free stuff to promote it?
Clothes?
I would promote clothes. I want to promote clothes without getting it for free. Like, I don't want to be paid to say something nice about a brand if I don't think it was actually nice quality.
I will not do that.
Yeah.
I refuse to.
That's why I'm like, it has to be outside of clothes because I want to support the brands and actually like this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't want to recommend a brand just because they paid me to.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe shoes. But I don't care about shoes that much. But I wish there was a brand, and there may be, and I just haven't found it. But I wish there was a brand that was all big feet shoes, like 10 plus. I would promote that brand. I wanted to pull up this video, where this guy was talking about. Oh, this girl was talking about zippers. Hold on, here it is.
Best to buy your zippers on a roll because depending on what you're making, the zippers have to be different sizes. If you buy your zippers on a roll, then you can just keep getting them cut. I think you should always find a distinct characteristic in your brand. I do not look for a color zipper to match my stuff. I only use gold, just like the bottom of a red bottom is always red. Your signature can be a trend like a zipper or a button. So I'm not sourcing a whole bunch of zippers. I don't have to match them up. I'm using my same brown and gold zipper for everything that I make. That's my signature.
So I just wanted to talk about that part where she says that's her signature. First of all, you know how many zippers I get all the time? And even though I have all these different size zippers, all these different color zippers, I still end up having to buy zippers every day just because it's not a perfect match. And because the store across the street is going to have a perfect match, I might as well just match the zipper. I'll be so irked buying zippers all the time because I'm like, I have zippers right here. They're just not the perfect shade of red or the perfect shade of brown, and I really want to match it. I don't think zippers could be my signature thing because I want the zippers to match. But so one of my outside seamstresses who works during prom season, if you know me, you know I only get clear horsehair or black horsehair. I don't do all the colors for horsehair. If it's a light color, it's getting clear. If it's a dark color, it's getting black. That's it. So when I'll give her, let's say, a light pink dress, and I'll give her the clear horsehair braids to put in, she's like, oh, do you want me to just put it in pink? And I'm like, no, you can just use that. And she's like, oh, but it's not a perfect match or whatever. I'm like, it's the inside of the dress is light enough. Ain't nobody going to pay attention to that. It shouldn't be seen anyway. It's going to be under, but just use the clear. And sometimes she'll give me a dress back with a pink horsehair.
I was about to say that.
And I'll be like, I told you it was square. But I mean, okay, great. Now it's a perfect match. But it's not that deep to me. And it's under the dress. And I was thinking, like, what if that was my signature? Like, what if every dress just got clear? Or what if I chose green and every dress, no matter what color, had a green horsehair braid under it, and that was the Monica Monique signature. That's how you knew it was a Monica Monique dress. I think that would be dope. I don't know. I never thought about that until I saw this video, and I was like, that would kind of be cool.
You never thought about like a signature
in that way for like a part of the dress to be the signature, like a appliance that you add on.
Yeah, to
be a signature.
Yeah, I think signatures are good.
Yeah,
like when somebody look at a dress and they just know you made it. That's really good.
Yeah. I think styles can be signature, like, you know, a particular way you make your garments or, like, a texture that you do or a print that you have. But I never thought a zipper as a signature or horsehair braid as a signature, which that made me think of, like, the horsehair braid. Mm-hmm. I was like, that might be pretty cool to have a signature like that. What would you think in that way you could do it as a signature in your brand?
Style.
No, in that way, like as a like.
I think it would have to be like a unique style.
Yeah.
I think I want to match my zippers. Or if I do pick one zipper, it would have to be like a color that goes with everything or that looks great with everything.
Right. I think a gold zipper probably would go with everything.
I see like this like detail. I think this detail that I could do. Blue jersey. Horsehair.
Maybe. I mean, I don't even like putting horsehair in every dress. But if I was to, I think that would be good. I don't think clear could be it, though. It would have to be a color.
Yeah,
clear.
It would have to be a color for sure.
Yeah. That's why I was like, lime green would really stand out, and that would make people be like, oh, that's my green. Like, that would be different. But I think that would ruin the pink dress.
Yeah.
Which would annoy me.
So,
I don't know. Yeah, other than that, I don't know. Yeah, other than style, but in that way, I definitely want to think on it, though. Because if my particular thing is gowns, it has to be something that goes with gowns. That's why I was like, the horsehair braid would be cool.
I can see it the first.
Maybe the corset string. Maybe if every corset string was a different color. But again, that would annoy me. If it's an all black dress with a lime green corset string, that might be actually cool. But it could also be annoying if it's a blue dress with a lime green corset string. So that's why I'm like, it would annoy me.
I can see customers being like, okay, I don't want the
right
horsehair. Don't put that on my dress.
Yeah, I can see that too.
Give me regular corset strings so I can see.
You know what? I just thought of an idea. I think I got it. I'm not going to share it on the podcast, but I think I figured it out. Yeah, something discreet that everybody can have. Figured it out. Yeah. What I did in that. What was the other topic I did we were talking about? I'm surprised anybody coming on
yet. We talked about all three.
Oh no, fashion over cancer.
Oh no. Okay. Yeah.
Alright, so I saw this video. Hold on. So I saw this video, and I did want to talk about this real quick because I had thought about this, and she brings up a good point. So listen to this.
It's making us sick, and it's not just Fashion Nova. It's the girls' favorite Shein. It's Temu. It's AliExpress. It's Forever 21. Like, name a popular brand, and it fits the bill. But Fashion Nova is the first big fashion brand that I've seen that has the Prop 65 on their website, letting you know that their clothes can cause cancer and reproductive harm. I thought that was cool. They warn people. And some of you might be wondering, like, what you mean? What's in the clothes? What's in the clothes that's causing them to have to put Prop 65? Clothes are no longer made from natural fabrics. Natural fabrics are linens and cotton, silk, wool, leather, stuff like that. So the majority of brands today are using polyester or some type of polyester blend. And that's because polyester is really cheap to make. It's made from petroleum, but also it's really versatile. It's a really versatile fabric. Polyurethane is spandex. That's what makes up spandex.
Anyway, long story short, because she long-winded. When you have synthetic fibers, they're made with synthetic chemicals, and those chemicals have the same ingredients that our food has that also causes cancer. So when in colors too, like, you know, like say like red 40 or the different color dyes that they use in food to make a strawberry Pop-Tart that's not really strawberry look red, it could possibly be the same color dye that's in our clothes to make our shirt look red. And all of these chemicals get boiled down and seep through our skin, our nails, our body.
Allowed.
everything has chemicals in it, and they're trying to kill us from every direction.
Why is it allowed?
Because America don't care. America's business is pharmaceuticals and doctors.
Mm-hmm.
So
that's why they're the number one psychopaths.
They gotta keep us sick. So the alternate to that is to buy things with all natural fibers, which cost more. 100% cotton, 100% silk, 100% anything that's a real fiber. I don't know. Are you gonna buy 100%?
Yep.
Eventually.
If something is cheap, like I feel like I understand, like that she's exposing them. Because their brands are so cheap. And
Right.
that's why it's so cheap. So if something is
Yeah.
cheap, then it's a red flag.
Yeah. She said she's going to try to get 90% of her closet to natural fibers, and right now 90% of her closet is synthetic. Which is going to take a long time, but I think it's a good mission to have. I think I'm going to try more for sure to be aware of that. I never thought about that.
You start reading the tags more.
Yeah.
Well, I don't read the tags.
I don't either. 100% cotton. I know when something is cashmere or silk or whatever, but when I'm just buying little nonsense to throw on, I don't read the tag.
What if it's cute though? You really, really want it?
I mean,
Or some plastic.
let me wear some plastic. But the more you think about it, like if I'm trying to eat more fruits and vegetables and not have processed foods and all this stuff, then why not take it a step further and not put processed clothes in my body? Like it's going to seep through my body somehow. So why do one and not the other? A lot of people are trying to eat healthier to avoid these chemicals, and then they put the chemicals on top of their body and lay in them. So I don't know, they're going to get you each anyway.
Right.
It's a shame. But just something to think about. I think now that I'm aware and she put it in my mind, now I'm going to try to do better.
But it's a show on Netflix that I watch. It's a documentary on Netflix that I watch. I forget what it's called, but I talked about it on the podcast so long ago. And in there, he said it, but he didn't really. He just was like, a lot of these fast fashion has chemicals that are deadly. He didn't really go into like how she did. And when the news like that come out, it's always overshadowed by something or pushed away because they really don't want you to know.
I want to watch that. I saw a clip of that documentary too. I want to watch it. It has like the hand of the world, and the world is made out of denim or something. Yeah, I need to watch that documentary. But yeah, definitely something to put in your mind.
Let's both watch it.
Okay.
Take notes.
Talk about it.
Come back on the podcast and talk about it.
I think we should. Yeah.
Because that's what the world is turning into. The girls are when I went out this weekend, everybody had Shein. They was like, yep, Shein, like I love Shein. I thought, everybody's so cute. Shein, do you from Shein?
Really?
Oh, y'all feel cute. $20 on Shein, girl. So that's the thing. Especially with, the pressure of being all put together.
Yeah.
Clothes and stuff. And how they sell it, they go for the Instagram girls. You know they put the Instagram girl pictures on Shein.
Oh no, I never shopped on Shein.
Ever? That's good.
I've also never shopped on Fashion Nova.
Ever? Oh, I just go to both of them when I need something. When it's an emergency, I just go to both of them.
I go to real stores that exist in the real world. And I try on the clothes to make sure it fits and looks nice. I've never shopped on Shein, Pretty Little Thing, Fashion Nova. Never shopped on any of those popular websites. I don't shop on websites though. I think that's the thing. I've shopped on I forget the name of this company. It starts with an M. I want to say Mystique. It's not Mystique though. And ASOS rarely. But yeah, no, I usually actually don't shop online at all. So for clothing. But just wanted to put that in your atmosphere, like to pay attention to the chemicals that are in the clothes because it's definitely something that has never crossed my mind. And she also said in that video, like, when the more you wash your clothes, you break down the chemicals, it's more susceptible to your body. And I was like, that's interesting. So, yeah.
Wow.
Try not to die, y'all.
Wow.
Count your blessings.
It's pretty comforting.
Bye.
Bye.